gun for a real threat. As a ghost, he observes the devastation that's been unleashed on his family, his friend Carlos, and his community in the wake of what they see as an unjust and brutal killing. Jewell Parker Rhodes. Hi, my name is Cameron, and welcome to Meg Reviews. In this episode, I will review the book Ghost Boys. Jerome is a boy that lives in present-day Chicago in a small apartment with his family and his grandmother. I think one word that describes him the best is happy. He always finds the good in every situation. For instance, he's always happy even if there are a lot of bullies at his school and he gets targeted by them. Jerome has a sister named Kim and two parents, a mom and a dad. He has no friends until a new kid named Carlos starts attending his school. Jerome starts telling Carlos about the bullies and how he hides in a bathroom stall to eat his lunch. Carlos is a nice kid but likes to get into trouble. One of the most important characters in the book is the daughter of the police officer who shot Jerome. Her name is Sarah. She is an important part of the story because when Jerome is a ghost, Sarah is the only one who can see him and talk to him. You may think that this book takes place in the past because of the cruelty, but events like this still happen today. If you ask me, I think this book is about change because the book is about racism and there needs to be change. This book is written in 3 different perspectives. The first one is Jerome when he is dead. The second one is when he is alive but leading up to his death. The last perspective is from Sarah's eyes. The book Ghost Boys, written by Jewell Parker Rhodes, is 224 pages. It is a fairly simple read, but has serious themes. I think other readers would like this book if they are into realistic fiction/nonfiction. I like this book because there was almost always action or an interesting part. One of my favorite parts of the book was when Carlos and Jerome were hiding in the bathroom stalls to eat their lunch. That was my favorite part because it came out of nowhere, and I thought it was kind of funny when Carlos forgot to lock his stall door, because if you don't lock the door, then there is no point of hiding in the stall anyway. This book engages a lot of emotions. Some parts you feel really sad for Jerome and his friends and family. I felt sad when Jerome got shot because he was still super young and is not right just because he is black. Another emotion that it engages is anger. I felt angry when Jerome gets shot because it is not fair at all. When the police officer got interviewed, he said he shot the boy because he thought it was a real gun and that he looked like an adult. As the book describes it, the police officer is not very far from Jerome, and I don't know how the police officer could have mistaken Jerome for a man when he is only 12. I think the author achieves what she was going for very well. She brings your attention to the horrible racist things that happen in the world. I did think the book felt complete because there was a proper ending. I thought the ending was good because it wasn't boring and you wanted to read it because the scene where Jerome gets shot is at the end of the book. A lot of people think that events like this couldn't happen, but they do. I would really encourage everyone from the ages 11 to adult to read this book. Out of 5 stars, I would give this book a 4.5. At some parts of the book, it was pretty boring and frustrating to read, but overall, I liked it.